Hello again, Doc on the clock with more MAGMML3! And Oilman is here, and we're got a brief period to talk to him before you transition. Hey, what's the big idea? Why'd they fill a gauntlet with water? Now I can't even get to the simulations down below. Perhaps someone needs to tie an anchor to you. Hey, I know a guy who can help you. Anyway, 145th place. Gilded Man. Wow, interesting. This is a stage where 4 of the judges were in relative concordance and 1 was not. I'll be interested to see the judge comments on that. But again, we have no tokens. God, we've had a lot of stages with no tokens in this tier, and a lot of stages with 5 tokens. I guess it kind of balances out. Yeah. Okay, when I'm commenting on the aesthetics, there's something wrong with the aesthetics. This looks ugly. I am just going to assume I can stand on these colored things, because otherwise I'm in kind of a lot of trouble. I mean, there's no tokens, but that doesn't mean there's no secrets at all. Although I'm not being rewarded for my efforts to explore. That might be one of the ugliest color Joes I've ever seen. And I presume that counts as a gimmick introduction. Also, if you can barely hear the music, that's because I can barely hear the music. It is Shovel Knight, King Knight, I believe is his name. The first one, and I just kind of accidentally overstepped on the ladder here. Good thing that was a checkpoint. Okay, it's probably not, but it's a weird construction, and, you know, look, if I was playing to judge these, as if I was a judge of a contest, I'd be trying things like that. And then lambasting them for constructions that made it look like there were clever secrets when there weren't. Hey, we actually have a secret this time, so there was merit in looking. If you're seeing this message, do not touch. Signed, Gilded Man, with the wrong "your." Proofreading. Tier 3 is still the stage where proofreading is a thing. And then, inexplicably, you can't go back. Or forward. Or anywhere except death. Why? I have no idea. That feels like an oversight. Like a secret was added in later and they forgot to actually change the screen transition. Wow, a loud motorcycle revving was just heard outside my window. It was heard by me, hopefully not heard by you guys, because I would rather not have that be on my recording. It was although it might have been, it was probably louder than the music was. I have to wonder if this was music that was originally way too loud and they kind of overdid turning it down. Yeah, and that's why I've been using a lot of Magnet Beam on these jumps. This, there's a lot of awkward ones. Ah, okay, just barely didn't get knocked down there. Oh, this is progress, I guess. And here I thought you were supposed to go right. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume no. The Kamasaburos aren't quite as ugly, but they're still not, I still don't like their color palette either. It's better than the Joes, though. Those Joes... Look, I like the color red, but there's a limit. No secret up there. I'm not sure if I should be disappointed, considering what the last secret did to me. The Mets are pretty ugly, too. It's kind of the same general palette as the Joes, just different layouts. I'm not even going to bother checking down there. Again, there's no tokens, so it's not really necessary for me to do so. And then we have Gilded Man, who is just a Yamato Man recolor, apparently. Who I can't hit all of the time, for whatever reason. Is Yamato Man with weird hitboxes. I don't like that. That was not what I meant to do. I accidentally hit up while I was trying to hit to the side. My bad. I'm not sure how Nick gave this above half for design. I didn't feel like this was a particularly strong design, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, I mean, it sticks out pretty clearly. It's an eyesore. I mean, look, I've had worse visual atrocity. It doesn't reach level of visual atrocity, it's just an eyesore. But still, an eyesore is an eyesore. If I'm commenting on your aesthetics, it's a problem, or it either means you did really well or really badly, because I do not necessarily pay too much attention to aesthetics most of the time. I mean, Gilded Man did show up. It didn't look that great, and it didn't do anything besides be Yamato Man. I do wonder what went into the color choices for this stage. I mean, obviously there was gold, but it wasn't even... You know, gold is not necessarily that super shiny. It can be a lot, I actually think it's normally a lot darker. That was a lot more yellow than gold really is. I'm noticing that the judges tend to be relatively in accord with their comments, even if not with their scores. Case in point, everyone is talking about the colors. I think this is referencing the Coldplay song Yellow. A song I actually rather like. Flashman, I can see you too are a man of culture. Although I disagree with you on the Crystal Joe, I don't think that the all red does it any favors. Although, again, I will have to say, I'd probably still take it over the gaudy Joes and Mets. Yeah, enemy selection could... I don't know if you can get more generic than Tellies, Mets, and Joes. It's basically the most common Mega Man enemies in a nutshell. Yeah, I'd say this gold was fairly tarnished. I don't think gold can tarnish, which just makes it all the worse. That's all for me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.